Alright, so I remember I had never quite finished all the traction benches. Well, traction benches are needed in the hospital, so we're going to go ahead and place these now. So we'll go ahead and build traction bench. We need some traction benches, eh? Very well. Build them we shall. There's 9 of them for 9 of those rooms, and we'll let them get going on that. Oh, okay, we're going to need tables in order to build traction benches. So let's build a bunch of tables. That's right, they turn the tables into traction benches. In the meantime, why don't you build a bunch of rock mechanisms while he's building all those tables. And we'll engrave a memorial slab for this giant minotaur, or cyclops rather, and maybe we can hang that out somewhere. Some of the dwarves might get a kick out of that. Place some floor hatches real quick. There's always stuff to do in this game. I mean, it just goes and goes and goes. It's really, like, when you watch these Let's Plays, it's the journey, it's the experience that you get out of these Let's Plays that really makes them memorable. When you start building your own fortresses, you'll understand that you take ownership of that fort, everything that you've accomplished, everything that you've done. Something you can be pretty proud of. In a video game of all things, you know? Alright, so I noticed that there's a lot of coal here. I want to mine that. So we're going to need this kind of stuff. So this is going to be a coal vein that we're going to follow. Try to mine as much of it as possible. Because our dwarves love coal. They have like a huge need for it. Especially right now, we have such a huge need for it. So they're just going to start grabbing up all the stuff. Yep, they're training upstairs. Yeah, it looks like we found some more iron too. This is great. Follow the veins, my dwarves. Yeah, so they're restocking our supplies. Looks like they started smelting their hematite ore. And what we're going to do now, yeah, so we have magnetite, limonite, hematite. What we need to do now, oops, is also smelt magnetite. And we'll do that. Get 10 of those. We'll smelt that magnetite. We'll make some more charcoal. Make like 20 more. We're going to go and chop down more of these trees outside. I have no use for trees right now other than churning them out towards our industry. That's it. We'll find many more trees. Yeah, it looks like I've grown attached to a copper shield. Oh, I just love my shield. Ooh, copper. Yeah, so dig out all that, guys. And we're gonna have plenty of iron ore. We'll never run out. Yeah, we just won't. Just too much. And if we do, we'll trade for it. But by the time we run out of iron, so we're gonna make iron here. Hell, you know what? I think we just might make steel. I might just skip iron and go straight to steel. Give you guys steel weapons and steel armor. What do you guys think about that? I think that would work well. Yeah. Gives me a bunch of ideas.
Sorry, I can't do it, sir.
Alright, so we're gonna make some armor here. Well, yeah, we can make, I need to do one more thing. Something I forgot to do. Oops. Let's see here. I'm gonna remove this designation. Alright, now we'll place it. This is going to be for bar and blocks, which we haven't done yet, which we really need to do. Okay. And if you ever want to check to see what stockpiles and rooms and stuff that you have set already, you can hit capital R. And it'll show you everything that you have. Everything that we've set for everybody. These are all the commands that we've made. And all the property. Alright. Yeah, notice how they're also putting ash down here, which is fine, I suppose. But man, they're really loading this place up. Look at this. Man. Might have to make a separate place. What is that? Chert blocks? Alright. Time to mine this out. What do we have here? Yellow sespertine and more silver. Yeah, not a big deal. Alright, so our living arrangement's pretty much done. We'll have a little bit of extra space for everyone. Pretty sure. Yeah, there's Meticulous Geek Jr. Quite a few people have registered now. I think we're up to like 32 subscribers. We have several requests that people have made as far as like what they want to see in these in the content of these videos. I'm gonna try to get around to all of it in this series, and we're gonna play until this fortress falls. We're just gonna keep going and keep going, and we're gonna keep testing ourselves and keep pushing the limits and challenge as much as we can challenge, because I want to see us rise above our challenges. Okay, Hell Raider, there's your room. Nathan, finally got yours. And finally, we have Doomed. So, man, that moved so fast. Okay. So we need to make traction benches, right? So let's make a bunch of traction benches. Alright, so he's gonna go make us some of these traction benches. And we need a lot more rope. So let's make a bunch more rope. And, yeah. Yeah, so everything's looking really good. And I don't know if our cooks have been making tallow, but let's check. So, you can see our barrels there. Fish barrel, plant barrel, stuff like that. One of them will say like barrel full. See prepared food barrel. So we can even hit enter and see what it is.